Our bargaining the badge investigation uncovered a separate justice system for Texas peace officers. Some officers accused of serious crimes use their peace officer licenses to avoid prison time. And some got plea deals and never spent even one day in jail.
Like a case out of Williamson County where an officer convicted of intoxication manslaughter 2 years ago actually got a jail sentence but hasn't served a day of it. Here's KXAN investigator Jody Barr.
3630, we're going to need DBS.
I'm a police officer. Where at? El Paso Police Department.
Texas troopers say off-duty El Paso police officer Alan Dieguez was speeding down I-35 near Gerald in June 2016 when he slammed into the back of Dane Rudder's 18-wheeler. The force of the crash ripped the engine from the front of Dieguez's Hyundai. Photos from his case file show the speedometer stuck at 100 miles an hour. Rudder got out to check on Dieguez when a passing trucker hit debris from the crash and slammed into Rudder. The 56-year-old died at the scene.
You got a cut in the back of your head?
Dieguez's only injury was a cut on his head. Investigators caught up with him inside a Round Rock hospital.
He's been trying to throw down as much water as possible. You anything to drink tonight?
Yeah.
How much you been drinking?
A few drinks.
How many does it feel?
Jack and Coke or 2.
The DPS investigation found Dieguez's blood alcohol concentration was more than twice the legal limit. Nearly 2.5 years after the crash, Dieguez was indicted on an intoxication manslaughter charge. He faced 2 to 20 years in prison, but he agreed to plead guilty and made a deal with prosecutors. Dieguez would surrender his peace officer license, serve 8 years probation, and the state would dismiss other charges in the case. Williamson County District Judge Stacy Matthews approved the deal and sentenced Dieguez to 120 days in the county jail. But 2 years later, Dieguez has not served a day of that sentence. We asked the judge why. Days later, she held a hearing and let us inside with a camera, but would not allow us to record the audio from the hearing. The hearing revealed when Matthews sentenced Dieguez in May 2019, she deferred his jail sentence for a year to June 21, 2020, because Dieguez had a baby on the way and was finishing work toward a college degree. Because of the pandemic, the Williamson County Jail would not allow people serving probation sentences into the jail. Dieguez didn't get a new date to report to serve his sentence until we asked why. The judge ordered Alan Dieguez to report to the Williamson County Jail on June 21st. That's the 5-year anniversary of the trucker's death. Now, because Dieguez got 8 years probation, he does not have to serve his full sentence all at once. The judge is allowing him to serve a few days here and a few days there until he serves all of his sentence. Dieguez's probation ends, though, in 2027. From the newsroom, Jody Barr, back to you.
And online right now, we have a look at just how many officers we know of in Texas who've bargained their badges. Check it out right now under the Investigations tab of KXAN.com.